My name is Christine Tai. I am a second year at UF and I study political science and public relations. I started, I want to say, December of last year, so it's been almost a year at this point. I first got started because my roommate last year was an animal sciences major, and we walked back from Gator Quarter dining, and she saw the cats down here and came down. She's really good with animals, so she started, hanging out with them. And I tagged along because I was like, I want to meet the little wild cats, and got to a point where I was visiting every single day on the way back to my dorm from classes. The reason that Gainesville has such a problem with the stray cat population is because students who go to college will graduate, not want to take their cats with them or unable to, and instead of turning them over to a shelter or getting them at least fixed before turning them outside, they just turn out their cats outside. And cats reproduce very quickly, and they are very good at living in this environment because they're an invasive species, basically. And so they reproduce so fast, and there's so many cats. And so that's the first problem, I think, is that a lot of these poor cats are just getting abandoned, and they're left to fend for themselves in an environment that, even though they can survive in it, it's really hard for them. And it's really sad to see so many cats who used to have homes or who could do really well in homes be living out here when it's pretty cold out here right now. And it's really sad to see. I think another problem is obviously because they keep reproducing, that impacts their health really badly. So, a lot of kittens don't survive. I remember hearing that Tenders, the really friendly UF cat, she got fixed in the first place because students kept seeing her have litter after litter, and all of them would just die. And it was really, really depressing to see. And it was hurting Tenders too. So that's another problem. And it is also traumatizing for people to see Tenders with a headless baby squirrel in front of the dorm.
My name is Inez Avila Spadoni, and I am a research coordinator at the University of Florida's Transportation Institute. So I started taking care of a campus of community cats. More than 10 years ago. And it all started because where we were living at the time, there was a ginger cat living around our home. And when I took him to the vet to get vaccinated and dewormed and all that, the veterinarian said, "Oh, he's an Operation Catnip kitty," because the tip of his left ear was clipped, and that's a sign that cats who have participated in Operation Catnip get the tip of their ears clipped when they're spayed, neutered, and vaccinated. So yeah, it's about 10 years ago, maybe even more. The University of Florida really doesn't like people to feed the cats, but they really don't say anything. A good way to help community cats is by advocating for them. A lot of the more social community cats can find homes. If you can try to give one of them a home, that would be a way you can help them. You can help them by providing water and food. If you're going to feed, my suggestion is to feed discreetly. Don't leave cans of food around, cans of cat food around, because the UF people will not like it, and that will harm the cats, because they'll get mad at the cats, and who knows what type of policies they may pass. They may ban completely the feeding of cats on campus.